Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to another Digimon World Next Order stream. We're jumping straight in, because we might not have a lot of time. And by that I just mean I am so incredibly tired today, that I don't know for how long I'll actually play. Alright, urgent trouble here? Go back to town? Huh. Wait, did we already talk here? I don't know. Hello, Pokelula or Julian. Thank you for stopping by, and once again, how long have you been waiting? Like, how long have you been in the chat just waiting for me to come on? Alright, I'm just gonna jump to Gigimon's house for a second. Alright, we already did what we had to do here. Right? Or is something happening outside? Nope, okay. We are... Let's see. It's getting... You know what I mean? It's not getting darker. Yeah, I mean, it's getting darker, but it's getting later. We're at 5... like 5:30 in game. And we don't really have a whole lot of HP and MP. So the question is, do I go out? Or do I just train here? Because technically we do have our Megas. We could go out again, like heal a little bit. I've not waited long. That's great. That's great. I could go out again, heal a little bit first, and then fight some more Growlmon Orange. Technically. Take this. Will back have to cut my dog's nails. Alright, do that. Have fun, kinda. Hope it works well, because I know that dogs don't really, most dogs don't really like that. Some are completely chill and don't mind at all. You know what? Let's start training here and let's go out the next day. Do we just like put in a training day? Or do we just keep going with some kind of story progression? I'm not sure. By the way, since I don't know how long I'll be streaming, I would say everyone who watches this after the fact, like everyone... You hungry? Everyone who watches this as a stream should subscribe right now. You should subscribe right about now. Because we never know how long I'll be here. Alright, technically, now that day 8, we got some more Tamer EXP, which is something that I find very cool. Training time. I think we just keep training this day. All right. And ready? What were we waiting on? Oh yeah, we need more best meat, but best meat is hard to get. You're getting stronger. Yeah, sure. Let's train a little bit more. Close to 3,000 strength, I think, should be pretty good. Anyone need anything? Nope, they don't. So I think we have at least 1 or 2 more trainings. Okay, let's go outside for a second, see if they are... Nope, they are not. What? Okay, food already again? Shh. We might not have a whole lot of food anymore. Yeah, we can't use the best meat. It's chow time. Yeah, I might just give them regular meat, right? It's not amazing. But yeah, let's train. Damn it. And they're still not tired? Ready? Wait, Megas do get tired, right? Yeah, sure, I do. Damn it. All I'm out, friends. How are you all doing? Hey there, Hotband with friends. I'm doing mostly great. I'm just very tired. Okay. Speaking of tired, aren't they? Or does the game just not show me? Oh no. Okay, they were tired, it just didn't show me. I know that I don't see their speech bubbles necessarily above their head, because they are so huge. But usually down there, as you can see here, we also see what they want. So yeah, we made a training mistake. That's actually not that big of a deal. I'm back, it did not go well. Well, yeah. Sorry to hear that. Shit, we really need some more. It's chow time. It's chow time. We really need some more food. So let's go to the agricultural fields. Come on, give me something good. Best meat, best meat, best meat, hunk of meat. We'll just go for the same, but I think we should probably go for some... yeah, let's go for more hunk of meats, just so that we have more stuff to feed them. Do you have something for us? Best meat, that's good. Meat hunt, please and thank you. You... let's go mushroom hunt, because there are some mushrooms that cost quite a bit. But yeah, I said it in the beginning, and I'll say it again now that Benny's here. I'm very, very tired. I slept really bad in the last 3 nights, because it was just so hot outside. So I don't know how long I will stream today. So maybe it will just be an hour or something, but hey, it's something. Let's upgrade the lab, sure. Now, wait, oh yeah, oh yeah, okay, wait. First of all, we get some stuff, that's great. How about real metal hunt? Sure. Great, we got something I should have looked at that. Didn't. How many items do we have? Like useful ones. These recovery discs, these medium recovery discs. Alright. How many best meats? 10. We need 20. Do we have any outside? Do we have anything in the warehouse? At most, probably like 2, I guess. Oh, hunk of meat. That's good. We need that to feed our Digimon. Green Digistock. We technically need for something. Ooh, 8 best meat. So we're at 18. That's incredible. We could go for the Bomb and Animon, but that doesn't really do much for us, so we don't care right now. But that means we could go to the field and change it up a little bit. We could switch these best meat to hunk of meat as well. But I think we'll keep it. Ordered a Steam Deck last Sunday. Oh, that's awesome. Steam Deck is such a cool thing. Sucks, but I feel this is the struggle. I think I had 5 hours of sleep in 2 nights. Yeah, like two nights ago, it felt like I slept for 10 minutes. I mean, I definitely slept for more than that, but it just felt like it. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it is. So, we're gonna keep it as it is. We're gonna go to Digimon's house, get some free stuff. Yeah. Wasn't sure if that was the right Digimon to give it to us. Okay, there's some stuff we can do now. Because we have a lab. We will start by going to... We got 10,000, yeah, sure. Give me Mod Cape. Yeah, let's start with Mod Cape. I still don't know what we need to do with freaking... what's it called? Am I going in the right direction? I'm not sure right now. No, with the Aguina Wastelands, with the Rose Palace, I'm not sure what to do exactly there. Okay, Stingmon over there. Do you already have a quest for us, or do we need to do some other stuff earlier? I'm not sure. I know what the quest is. Oh yeah, great. What is it? I want you to deliver my letter to a certain Digimon. Now hold on, I don't know what you want to say. Normally, you can't just get by with a Digimate, right? See, I want to contact Mega Caputerimon, but no matter how many Digimates I send, I never get a reply. So, yeah. I think, if I remember correctly... Okay, great, we got him already. I think Mega Caputerimon was somewhere in the desert. I could be wrong, I could be totally wrong. Either in the desert or in a very, very late stage of the game. Could not tell you right now. One of those two. That is a conductor lemon. Alright, so we're gonna take it with us. Why not? Not necessarily like we need it. Damn it, this is the wrong ship. I always confuse these ships. So basically, this area is completely useless. Like there was this one quest with Seedramon where we had to fish. fight you, but I don't want to fight you. No, we need better items for that. But yeah, so basically we want to go to the other ship, because now we have a winged Digimon, and we got the lab. I think it was the problem that the lab was missing for Aero Vidramon. Down there, later on, there will be a late game quest that I don't plan on doing. Oh, another Conductor Lemon. Hey. Again, not like we really need them. We have enough for the one quest. That's not even useful. Alright. Yes. Oh, come on. So either we don't have a lab that's high enough. That's a possibility that our lab is not high enough level. I know I should get all the stuff. I should get all these stupid things. Okay, Black Agumon, please. Okay, great. We got 2 Black Agumon without the... Did you see where that Seedramon guy just got... like, fell down from the ceiling? But yeah, I think it's either our lab is not high enough in level, or we are still missing a specific other Digimon that needs to be at our lab. Because what is that? Rotting melon? I don't know if I've ever seen that item. Okay, we're gonna check out what that is. That could be interesting. I have no idea. Is it just something to eat, or does it have any... Has the greatest taste and will extend life. It's called Rotting Melon and it has chains around. Okay, weird. But yeah, life extending food, which is usually incredibly rare. I only know of some... I don't know, it wasn't a Digikarp, but there is some fish that can extend life. Other than that, I don't know. And in a restaurant, yeah. Speaking of the restaurant, we already have the restaurant, right? Ooh, we got more best meats. So technically, we're done with best meat, right? Yes, we got 20. Okay, that's great. We're gonna fight this Taumon because it gives great EXP, and since we got our big fellas, we are now strong enough to just fight him. Plus, some of the fights that we had last time, or since last time, made us way stronger. We're not gonna EXE, we're gonna keep EXE for the really big enemies, but I think this should kill. So technically we could go in and out of this room and just keep fighting this Taumon Silver, but I doubt that it will give us max stats. In Wisdom and Speed and MP, max stats and close to max stats. So it's something. But definitely not enough. What was I saying? What was I doing? There are some other things now that we can do. First of all, we're gonna check. We're gonna go back with an autopilot. Yeah, made my day. My day. Entrance, shop, hospital, restaurant. Yes, there is Renamon. Okay, great. Since we're here, let's check on the, not black market, but the other thing. We could buy more bone ornaments. We would... I mean, it's fluctuating. It's still on the lower side, so yeah, sure. Because once it actually goes up, which could be soon, which could be like never, you never know with these types of things. It could be interesting. Okay, let me think. We want to get outside again. We want to go to the center. And we want to go to Oguino Wastelands. I don't really care about training right now, because I think for the current quest line, we are strong enough. So we don't need to necessarily fight the, what are they called? Growlmon, War Growlmon Orange. They should still give us great stats. Maybe not full, like maximum stats, but they definitely give us great stats. It would be nice if I could sell at a vending machine. I mean, it makes sense that I can't sell at a vending machine. That just makes sense that I can't. But it would be nice if I could. Alright, I have a feeling that if we open the last passage, which I think, was that to the right or was that the Goburumon? I don't know, I don't remember. No, I think to the right was the Goburumon who wanted... Okay, it seems like the veggie troops aren't here, so we might just be able to go up there. I think Goburumon was to the right who wanted rotten meat. No. We have to fight him. I mean, sure, I'll take him on, I'll kill him. Thing is, a fight does not progress the clock in game. So you can, as long as your Digimon are a-okay in terms of stress-wise and all, you can just keep fighting. It doesn't take away any time. It's technically way better than just what I'm looking for, trading. But I think we need to get to the other side. There is this one tunnel. Yeah, that was okay. Great, gotcha. And I think the tunnel that we need is on the left, where we need to give away 20 best meats. Like, that is so bad.
Ready to eat?
Okay, completely full, much less hungry. You get the green Digistock that we have, and completely full. That's great. Pretty sure it was in there. Hopefully. Might be wrong. But yeah, it looks good, because in the other one we should already have been done with the quest. Yes, there it is, around a month. So I hope that once we're out of here, like if we go through this tunnel, we should hopefully be able to fully, like, to complete the quest here in Aguina Wasteland with the Palace, Rose Palace, Palace of Thorns, whatever. Because if that's not the case, I don't know how to do it. Or how to trigger it, even. Yeah, 20 best meats, you piece of hello there! Okay, whatever. I mean, we got Tyrannomon, that's nice, I guess. But this is such annoying shit. Because, again, like, if it was 20 meat, regular meat, if it was like 40 regular meat, I'd be totally okay with that. Because that's very easy to do. But 20 best meat, even with our current level of field, the best we can get per day is 8. So we would have to fully commit, like if we didn't fight, but we had to fully commit all of our 4 fields right now to best meat for 2.5 days. So technically 3 days, because you can't get anything in a half day, right? And that's just, and while we're doing that, we don't get anything to eat for our Digimon, like any regular meat or whatever. So, it just sucks. Okay, guts wastes. Okay, there is at least, there's the red Vegemon. Finally tracked it down. Found out they have a hidden field. Oh yeah. But what to do now? I have to make sure they can never use it again. Huh? What? We never discovered? Wait, get back, or else I'll set fire to the meat in the field. Huh? Hey, I'll do it! So, yeah, he burns the field, which was very hard to animate, so they didn't. And now it smells amazing because it's basically roasted. Like, roasted beef or whatever, right? Beef or ham or whatever. It's just roasted meat, which, you know? So yeah, oh no, wait. He has an idea, we have to wait for a little while. I don't remember, it might just be that he needs a day. I could be wrong, it could be something else, but I think he keeps saying, hey, come back in a while. Yeah, so basically we need a day, I think, before his quest triggers. Which means we're gonna use an autopilot, because there's nothing we can do in the Rose Palace yet.
Made my day.
Yeah. But yeah, Tyrannomon helps the builder somehow. Also, since we're here, let's go to Numemon. New one? Yeah, newer one. Get a toilet. Do we wanna... You know what? Yeah, sure, why not? Like, right now we're just doing some errands, doing some quests that we can just do right now. Get that away. Meat, sure. Connect lemon, don't care. Rotting melon, we're gonna keep for now. Celebrating Nameko, we sell that because I think that goes for like 1,000. Same unlucky shroom, also I think 100, 150, 200, 250, something like that. Orange banana goes for 200. So we sell some stuff. And we're gonna withdraw. Bomb and animon body, right arm, right leg, left arm, left leg. That should be everything. We're gonna go to the volcano. But first, of course, just do some stuff, sell some stuff. So we got the banana for 500. Unlucky shroom, 5 of them for 250 each. That's great. 1,500 for the shroom. That's great. Like, those are good items. You can definitely use them. But I don't care. I really don't care for that right now. Go to the sender, see if we get some more autopilots. Yes. More? No, right? Great. Okay, okay. Logic Volcano. We got enough money for that. Technically, at this point, we should have so much more money. But we don't. Okay, Bomb and Animon was up there and to the left? Question mark? Yeah, something like that. And I think over there, there's some quest where you have to destroy someone, I guess. Good money. Yeah, definitely good money. Like, again, we should have more money than that, but it's still alright. Yeah, I think the exploded bomb and animon was over there. You don't attack me, right? So I can't just run through here. Oh. Okay, that's my bad. I ran into him. I mean, I murdered him in cold blood. Don't get me wrong, but yeah. But, oh, nice. Okay, sure. I mean, the thing is, this praise increases their happiness and all. That's amazing. Especially since everything now gives us Tamer EXP. So we get a little bit of Tamer EXP every single time that happens. But the problem is we don't get anything tangible from that. I mean, tangible, more or less. Miranda, 750 to 1000, I don't remember. But since they are fully digivolved, we don't get any Digivolution information. Alright, Bomb and Animon, which I still find it hilarious that they just put it in the ground and let a little thing out. Because it pulsates, because it goes up and down underground. And only a little bit shows, but that little bit expands and shrinks and whatever. Yeah, this was just the only thing we get is 5 items to transform a rookie into a Bomber and Animon, which I will never, ever do, because fuck that little guy. There I got my GBA modded. Love what difference a new screen can make. Oh, the IPS screen or whatever it's called. The just way better looking screen. It's so good. Like, I don't have a modded GBA, but just generally the GBA has some of the best looking games, period, in my opinion. Like pixel art games, like I am in love with the art of Final Fantasy Tactics. That game is incredibly beautiful, like still to this day, and it will never ever look old. I mean, it will look old, of course, because it is old, but it will never go out of style, because the pixel art is just perfect. Same with Golden Sun, which I've never played, or at least never played through. But Golden Sun is a beauty of a game, it's incredible. There are so many pixel art games. Like, I mean, all of the GBA games are pixel art, basically, but pixel art games survived it, or, survived the times way easier than 3D games. Like, this game has some good looking parts, has some very bad looking parts, like all the environments look mediocre at best. The Digimon look good. It has very little that is really great looking. And in like 10 years, this game will look even worse. GBA game still looks great. Still looks great. In 10 years, still looks great. Like, not saying that there won't be better looking pixel games. Don't get me wrong, there always will be better games at some point, or better looking games. But it's just, you can look at it anytime you want, and it will always look good, and that's just too great. Yeah, that's great. Excellent. Okay, that's amazing. I've both Golden Sun games on my flash card, never played it before. I know I started. Yeah, it has to be the first one. I know I've started the first one probably a few times over the years, but I never got far. Not because it wasn't interesting, it was just I always started it at times where I just didn't really play a lot. And you know the problem probably, if you just start a game or a book or a series or whatever, and you don't immediately get sucked into it because you got other stuff to do. Like, I'll play this now, I'll play this a little bit later, and then you just basically never get around to it. That's basically me with games. Okay, there are two, I think. Oh yeah, that's over there is the Icemon, which I think that's just a repeatable quest, right? Do we have an ice attack? Like, we got water attacks. Does it count? All of your partners can use ice skills. That's... okay, sure. Remember what's out there. Was that just... Firewall, Dragon's Trident? Oh yeah, there were some pretty big Digimon up there. I agree, GBA games will always be good looking. Yeah, I mean, say what you will about Pokemon. Like, some would say that style of pixel art looks amazing, some would say it doesn't. Like, it just looks okay or whatever. That's personal preference, of course. But there are, like, the Mega Man Zero games, for example, are just generally... okay, this is supposed to be a very hard battle. The Mega Man Zero games are beautiful. Like, incredible pixel art games. There are some games that look like shit, don't get me wrong. Pixel art doesn't always mean that it's good. But so many games just look incredible on the GBA, it's amazing. I had this conversation with Lucas a while ago. Battle Seadramon has ice moves, right? Technically, yes. I mean, maybe I need to equip some, maybe I just don't have them equipped. But it said none of them can use them, so I don't know, we'll see. Okay, we won. I think the Pokemon games look best on GBA and DS. Oh, don't get me wrong. The Pokemon games, the best looking Pokemon games were GBA and 3DS in my opinion. Well, no, DS. Yeah, DS. Okay, we got the Gigawatt Laser, which I think Metal Seadramon should be able to learn.
Look at you.
But it's like, it's subjective if you think that like Pokemon Fire Red, which is again a beautiful game, but it's a very simple pixel art is what I want to say. And some people think those are looking amazing, some are like, yeah, it looks okay, but that's pretty much it. Okay, we technically can learn Hail Spear. Ooh, yeah, and we can definitely learn some stuff. Anti-attack field costs way too much. Gigawatt Laser costs... okay. The lead program... oh, that would be so good. That's so strong. But 1,250... yeah, that's almost 3 times this. I think I just want to increase Wisdom a whole lot. And here I don't think we have anything new, right? Nope. Where do I get more fire attacks? Check that out. Okay, so... I mean, I technically want to go up there and fight you, but for that I should probably switch back. You know what? Okay, screw it. We're gonna keep Upgrade, and instead of Waterfall, we're gonna go with the lead program. I mean, Gigawatt Laser is stronger. Okay, fuck it. Just go with the big guns, right? Because that is, once again, supposed to be a hard fight. Okay, Upgrade first. Upgrade is a good start. And now I want to see the Gigawatt Laser, which can... wow. Okay, yeah, that... for some fights, it would actually be a good idea to keep that. But only for some fights. But yeah, Gigawatt Laser can miss because it just goes in a straight line.
You did it!
Exactly, maybe you need to equip the ice moves. That's probably it, because we have Hail Spear, and Mega Seadramon can use Hail Spear, which is an ice move. We know that because we have used that on the Ice Mon. Yeah, Hail Spear definitely is an ice move. Which again is weird because all ice moves are water moves. Do we fight the Seadramon? I don't think so. I mean, we probably should. But first, let's go to Icemon. I should fight first and then go back here. I really should. What do we want? Hunk of meat, sure. Much less hungry. Great, full. Okay. Let's do the same thing again. Yeah, keep the Gigawatt Laser, keep the Hail Spear. I don't care about the Hail Spear, actually. Let's go in and fight that. Yeah, we are Metal Seadramon, that is Mega Seadramon, right? Yeah, yeah. Ooh, and the, I just wanted to get the, not, the strawberry. I mean, wasn't it called a strawberry and looks like a raspberry? I'm not sure. Okay, you... No, wait. You... Please select target the big guy. Just so that you use Gigawatt Laser on the right. Okay, shot between two enemies. No, I think some part of it, I don't know. It's hard to say. Gigawatt Laser is weird. And doesn't always work. Could we? No, we cannot. Okay. But yeah, now, after this, we have defeated... Please, no, we're still confused. After this, we have defeated all three of the big guys here. Which, I don't know if there's like any merit to it. And we cannot use our specialists. Oh wait, but you could. You're not... I mean, we don't need to because we defeated it. But still, I wanted to end it with a special, you know? Yeah, it didn't give us shit. I mean, some healing items, and we got Heavy Rain. That's good. I don't know if it was a good skill. Wait. Nah, damn it. That rumbling is from the volcano in the game. Heavy Rain is a little bit stronger than Waterfall. Can confuse, but costs a whole lot more. Don't know if I'll use that or keep that around. Not sure. For now, let's equip it. That's a heavy strawberry, right? Or something like baby strawberry. Yeah. It is a raspberry, though. It is not a strawberry. Like, that is just a bad... I don't know if that's actually a bad translation. Because... I don't know if it ever was... Like, I don't think that it would be called strawberry in Japanese. Which... Wait, damn it. I want to see what strawberry was in Japanese. Didn't it have something to do with like Ichigo, as in like not Ichigo doesn't mean strawberry, but isn't it something like that? I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know Japanese. But this feels like someone just looked at it and was like, yeah, that is a strawberry, and nobody find that guy. I think we do, and nobody corrected it or nobody caught it that was complete bullshit. Or maybe it is called the baby strawberry in Japanese and they translated it as it was, which is possible. It's just... I don't think so. Okay, I think we just get an Icemon item, right? Oh. 500 bit. I mean, it's money. It's basically free money since we've been here anyway, but 500 bits. That's, like, at this point, that is nothing. That is negligible amounts of money. Technically, you can come here every day, so if there is, like, a quest series that you have, it's okay. But even then, you're basically going out of your way. Okay. The Bancho-Leomon thing... I think he wants to fight as well, but don't we need to find someone else beforehand? I don't know. Yeah, let's fight the Platinum Sukamon. I think it either gives a whole lot of EXP or it gives a whole lot of money. Or maybe both. I don't know. And probably some stats. I'm pretty sure. Have we fought it in on stream? I think so. Okay.
You can take it.
Oh, okay. We killed it before. That's decent MP, like it's maximum MP that we can get. Acceptable HP, 100 Timber EXP, and 6,300 bits. That's all right. We'll be back in a bit. All right, Ben. I'll be here. I'll be here at least for a bit. First king-sized foe defeated. We defeated king-sized foe before? Like not even the big Numemon thing? Because that one is easy. It's a level 20, but it's freaking easy. Let's recover a little bit. Doesn't have to be all the way. But definitely recover MP. Just in case we have to fight the Bancholeomon for its quest. You are... I mean, you need a little bit of pick-me-up on the health side, right? Alright. Now we're gonna save again, because I don't know if there was something else that triggers the Bancholeomon fight. But I know we can fight it at some point, and it is a Mega, so it is freaking strong. Or do we need to find someone else for you? Alright, let's do it. Let's see how the battle progresses. We don't do a whole lot of damage.
What's wrong? That's the way.
We take decent damage, but it's not as bad as I was thinking. I mean, 4,000 a pop is basically way too much. Oh no, we're... Okay, we can't do anything right now. Just chuck some more discs and see how much we actually do with our special attack as soon as we can actually do it. And maybe let... Okay, we did not block the damage, and are we? No, we are not confused. Okay, let's see how much it does. Technically, we could just EXE Fuse. We could, but we can only do that once a day, and I don't necessarily want to. But actually, we might need to. There is a high chance that we would need to.
Here I go.
Okay, so he wasn't aiming at Phoenixmon, so I used the defense on Seadramon.
That's right.
And Phoenixmon just walked right into it, basically. Wait.
Are you okay?
Oh, I can't do anything anyway. Because we're confused.
You're doing it.
And confuzzled Digimon don't do shit. Alright. Phoenix thingamajig down. Phoenix down, haha. Funny. Sorry, that's just so stupid. We don't have enough chamber points. But technically, if we just were to block, which we can't. Okay, Phoenix down once again, but we can still win. Still not enough. Okay, block. You cannot. And once again, Phoenix goes down. It didn't attack the Phoenix. I get that there are some attacks that are that attack multiple targets. I get that. Don't worry. Okay. I mean, the recovery discs are not enough. They are definitely not enough. And okay, we just need to trigger one special attack. Yes, okay. He should not be able to hit us because we are charging up our attack. We are basically invulnerable as soon as our attack starts. That use it. Use it. Okay. I hate in this game that you're just basically reliant on does the game let me use my attack or not. Okay, full stats, that's great. Full stats in everything. 12,000 bits is incredible. 75 Tamer XP, and we learned Warcry. Plus we get a bunch of Leomon, right? Yeah, okay. Worth it. Like, it might not look like it, but that was worth it. Okay, Warcry. Threatens and damages surrounding enemies with a powerful blow. That's not amazing, but it makes enemies enraged. That can be very good. And here we need a stronger attack than Firewall or Wind Cutter. I mean, Firewall is stronger, and by this point, it's technically better in any way. I mean, Fire Tower costs less MP, but just the power difference and all. Okay, I think in the volcano we are done. Autopilot back. Use the rest of the day for training. And we leveled up. Great. Wrong. Tamer. Get skills with 9 points. 15 for that. 10 for this. Shit. Technically I want that. But for that I would need to learn these two first, and I don't care about them right now. Wherein does Rise or Digimon when partners digivolve into a Digimon for the second time and thereafter. So every time they transform into a Digimon that we already have seen, or we unlock a third slot. That's even better. So let's start from the beginning. We got Wing Shoes, which just increases speed. That's useful. Okay, sure. Motorbike. We got Upgrade, that's great. We could... These are all very expensive, so we probably go with something mid-range and then something high-range. Technically, I want to use one of these. I mean, wait. 895, and this costs 1,000. Yeah, screw it. We'll take it. And we're gonna use the remainder of this day. Got a few more hours. We're gonna go to the training hall. And wait. We're gonna modify the wisdom thing. I haven't taken a look at our money. We're still at 30,000, so technically we could just... Yeah. Okay. Keep the rest of the money for now, because I basically said that we don't really have a whole lot. I mean, now we do, because we fought some big guys. But still. 43 wisdom is pretty good.
Give this all you've got.
All you've got. My partner and I were playing... What was it? Yeah, Persona 5.
Okay.
And... Was it... I think the main character said something about, okay, give this all you got. Or something like that. Something along those lines. Or give it, or something. And in my head, it was just like, give it all you got. Okay, we got the hunk of... Oh yeah, we have stuff to sell. I mean, not a whole lot, but we got stuff to sell.
Ready to eat?
Hunk of meat, completely full, that's good. Completely full, that's even better.
Okay, here we go.
And we're gonna train some more wisdom. Because the more wisdom, the less MP consumption we have. This makes the attacks cost less to use. As far as I know, because we're still at the same MP cost. So we can gain MP fast? I don't know.
Let's get started.
I could be wrong on that, is the thing. So how about we just go for more MP? Because we also have it upgraded this machine, so we get a bunch. Okay, go outside, just to see. They are happy with their strength. That's amazing. I just want to know if you need something. You are sleepy, but their eyes are still open, which means we have one more training session. So let's just go for more MP, because both of them can benefit from that. And once again, Persona 5 is fun. Too bad no one Say, made my day every 10 minutes. Oh, but they say other things every 10 minutes. Like, one thing that I find fascinating about Persona 5 is
Sleep well.
it both treats you like a kid, because, I mean, the protagonists, all of them, your team, they are kids, they are teenagers. So,
Ready?
the way they speak reflects that. But sometimes
Ready to eat?
it feels like the game thinks you're a kid by just telling you the same shit over and over and over again in a span of like 5 minutes. Like, we should really do that. Then 2 minutes later, do you think we should do that? Yeah, of course we should do that. Next one, yeah, you're right, we should do that. What did we want to do again? Oh, our plan was this and this. Oh, our plan is this and this? Yes, our plan is this and this. Do you think this and this will work? Yes, it will work. And it's just like, shut up, do shit. And then you got stuff like the actual topics of the evil people. Like sexual assault. Like suicide, if you know what I mean. Like self-harm stuff. Like psychological, like big psychological trauma. People dying, stuff like that. Like the topics themselves are dark, and the game doesn't pull any punches. It's just that, I mean, no, we need to go here anyway. The game doesn't pull any punches, but it's just, and then in the next scene, it's like, oh, do you really think this plan that we talked about 700 times already will work? I don't know. So it's a weird game with that. I'm gonna sell 4 of these and keep 1. We're gonna sell the baby strawberry. We're gonna sell the coriander for 1,500. Should we do that? Should we make Digimon's day? We could. We could. Okay, I think you sell Digivolution items, right? Yes. Gatomon, XVmon. Ooh, nice. Stingmon, Gaugamon. Seedramon, Quagamon, Woodmon, Black Gatomon, Yokomon, Gold Veedramon, Growlmon, Orange, Numemon, Garemon, Sukamon. I mean, Gold Veedramon is a very special Digimon, and I think, if I remember correctly, yeah, let's just go with this. He changes what he has every day or so. Alright, check the stock market. We could upgrade the stock market. We could sell pots. Ooh, bone ornament is at a low. Lithograph is still white, but still very low compared. And we would get 2,400 for all of our pot. We could speculate that tomorrow the price will go even higher, or we just make 2,400. I think we're gonna keep it because, like, the pots are the cheapest thing. It doesn't really matter. You don't really buy them to make the big bucks, right? Best meat, hunk of meat. That's great. I think we're gonna keep it like this. Wow. Green stock. Okay. Do the same thing, give me meat, broad meat, sure, I can sell that basically. I'm getting tired. Ow, I can go, don't worry, I can still go on. Only played Persona 5 Royal. It is the game that started me to hunt platinum trophies on PlayStation. You started platinum trophies with Persona 5? Are you insane? Like, what? That's like a 120 to 150 hour game and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna platinum that. Really? That's brave. That is brave. It was a game I wasn't sure if I would like it at first, but I fell in love real fast. Yeah, Persona to me is just an amazing series overall. If you can get if you can get into it, like if you don't like JRPGs, if you don't like corniness in some kind, if you don't like teenage protagonists, and if you don't like monster collecting, kinda, then the Persona games might not be for you. But other than that, Persona games are just awesome. I mean, I've played 3, 4, and 5. Haven't played through any one of these. Like, none of them I'm done with. Although with Persona 5 we're making, I wanted to say good progress. That would be a lie. We are making progress. Stock market would need Digi-Knight. I would assume we could find that in... yes, it's me, I'm insane. It sounds like it. Digi-Knight. I'm gonna take a look at where we can get that. I would assume in the... What's it called? The Bony Resort. Digimon World Next Order, Digi-Knight. Any idea where to get Digi-Light and Digi-Knight? Sudomon brings a lot of them from its free options. Huh. Extra in Rosemont's castle. On the left and right side in Aguino Wastelands, Night and Light are high yields. Okay. Okay. That's good. That is good. Because that's where we're gonna go. Still have to play Persona 3 and 4. So far, Persona 5 is, like, to me, the best out of them because it just has the most options, has the best interface, even though it's weird. But just overall, it is really, really good. But just from a flair standpoint, Persona 3 is my favorite. Like, it's way darker than Persona 5, not in terms of themes, because like I said, Persona 5's themes are dark, but it's just the overall tone is way darker, way more subdued. It's really great, and I'm planning is a hard word. I'm thinking of at some point starting a Persona playthrough on the channel, probably as some a whole lot of streams. Like, just make it one day a week where we actually play Persona for 2 to 3 hours, because otherwise we will never be done with it. Because I don't think that a regular weekly series or like bi-weekly series would work. But some Persona streams sounds okay, in my opinion. Okay, we're gonna go to Aguino Wastelands. I think we have some time to kill. Yeah, I think we have some time to kill before we can get to the Red Digimon. So let's look for some stones. And technically from here we can get into Faulty Ex Machina, which would be useful for some training. Wrong button. Right button. Okay, it was really just a mana melting, which we technically already had as a message, but since we activated the quest again. Now, if I can remember from now on that Icemon's repeatable quest is shit, because it just gives us 500 bits. And that's not worth our time. Like, if it increases every time by 500, that's a different thing. But just 500 bits is absolutely, and without a doubt, not worth any amount of work in this game. Would be fun, I would watch Persona streams. Also, I think I would watch every game you stream. That's good to know, good to hear. Thank you for that. Okay, please let me go without having to fight the Veggie troops. Okay, where do you say you found... Oh, probably this thing. Yes, we don't have to fight the Veggie troops. Alright, Renamon. I mean, technically, since I know that from here we can go to Faulty Ex Machina, we could have just started at Faulty Ex Machina. That would have been better. Okay, up there was Leomon, right? And next to Leomon there is some stone. That could be where we get Digi-Knight or Digi-Light, which both are rare as far as I know.
Excellent.
Digi-Onyx, Digi-Stone, Digi-Light, which again, it is rare, so I'll take it. And Digi-Stone, okay. not what I was looking for, but I'll take it anyway. Since, like I said, we're already here anyway. But yeah, the thing is, I mean, this game is also pretty long. Like, we are making great progress, but this game is so much longer than, like, every time I think about this game and about the story of this game and whatever, I realize that I'm thinking of a big part of the game, and that's only a small part of the game, if that makes any sense. The game is so much longer than I give it credit for, and I'm always just amazed at how long the game can be. But overall, like, this is not a 150 hour game unless you really wanna go all out, which you can. But overall, just what was I saying? What did I want to say? By the way, what do you need? I technically want to play longer games. There are a few that I have in mind, like Persona. But just every few days, streaming for 2 hours, that would take ages. Plus, I like hopping between games. You see that on my daily, or not anymore, daily uploads. I don't like to stick to one game. Like, if I find some games that I like and that do well, or that I just like, I tend to stick to it for a while. But while recording or right after, I'm like, but I could play another game because I want to play this game, I want to play that game. Ooh, this came out, I want to try. Ooh, this demo, stuff like that. You know what I mean? And that's just it gets a bit hard to actually do some stuff. Do we try and fight these guys? I don't think so. I really don't wanna. So on one hand, I would love to have more time for streaming for longer games. On the other hand, I just don't know if I could. Like, at times I'm struggling to stream for 2 hours. Today I'm struggling to stream even an hour. But yeah, so the thing is, like, the idea of living off of streaming, which I wouldn't mind. Don't get me wrong.
You hungry?
I wouldn't mind being able to. But I don't know if I could. Like some people who are just live for 8 hours a day, 6 to 8 hours a day. I don't know if I would be able to do that physically and mentally. If I could, that would make it so much better to play longer games, like Persona or whatever. Speaking of Persona streams, I heard Pepper would love to see you stream Shin Megami Tensei 5 someday. Yeah, they told me. They told me, we talked about it. And the thing is, I have started, on this channel, I have started a weekly Shin Megami Tensei 5 series. And I think after either like 10 or 12, or 15 episodes, I just stopped. Not because I didn't enjoy the game anymore, but because I didn't have some time to record, and then I had other stuff to do, and then I was able to record again, but wanted to record some different things. And basically fell to the wayside, like many other games that I've played so far. There's one idea that I had for a while now is to just take a whole month or whatever and just go back to games that I've said I would finish but never finished. Okay, those are decent stats, good EXP, good hits. I'll take it.
Nice going.
Because the thing is, in the beginning of this channel, I don't know how many of you were around, how many of you ever saw that or noticed that, but in the beginning of the channel, like a few months in, I guess, I started a weekly live stream. Yeah, sure, I streamed almost weekly, I think, of XCOM 2, which is, to this day, one of my favorite games, and to this day I have never finished it. I have two different save files, one that I did on this channel and one that I did with friends. Two different save files where I'm at the final mission and just haven't played it. And I don't know why. Technically, all I would need for that, to finish XCOM, is to just play the final mission. And it's not, like, sure, I might not always know exactly what my strategies were, but generally XCOM is not a hard game to get back into it, I feel. And so the idea would be to just make one video. Like, it wouldn't help the series itself, because the series is an old streaming series that's over... Wait, that has to be over 6 years that I haven't played it. Played it over 6 years ago. All I need is the final mission. So that would be easy. Like, maybe the final mission is not easy, that's possible, but it would be easy to get back to just doing the final mission. And if I need 5 tries, I need 5 tries. That's no big deal. But I would need to do it. Okay, we ignore the main quest. And do you have a lot of unfinished playthroughs? Yes. I tend to play games and overpromise stuff. I tend to promise, ooh, I enjoy this game so much, I'm definitely gonna finish it. There are a few. I mean, there are a few games like, let's say, Dragon Quest Monsters 3. That one for the Switch that came out last year that I played completely through. But I also said I wanted to do the post-game, and I never done. I've never even started. But technically, I've played through the game, so that one ticked off the list. Don't care. But yes, I have many, and I mean many, games that I just haven't finished. Which annoys me. But on the other hand, like, again, with XCOM, I would just have to... Oh, we still don't do any damage. On the other hand, with XCOM, I just would need to do one video, one stream, whatever. But there are other games where I would have to play through more than half a full game. Like Shin Megami Tensei, I'm definitely not far. I might, if, like at the most, which definitely is not true, but at the most I would probably be a third of the way through. I would love to pick it up again, I would just need to do it, you know? But yeah, that's one of the games where I said I want to play through it, I want to do it because I really like the game, it's a really good game. But ever since I stopped recording it, I haven't played it. I have touched it once since then. I mean, then there are a few games that I said I would probably finish, but I just lost interest in the game. In that case, I would just not do it. Because if I don't care about the game, or if I lost interest in the game, I would just have to force myself. Again, if I'm close to the end of the game, sure, I could force myself to do that, because there would be a reward waiting at the end. But I really need to check out, you know what, we could do that at the end when I say, okay, I'm gonna end today's stream, whatever. We'll just take 5 to 10 minutes and I go through my, what's it called, my playlists, and we see which games would be on the, I still technically want to play through it list. Still have to finish watching the latest Dragon Quest Monster playthroughs. Ooh, yeah. Oh, wow, that's not worth it. Ooh, that's not worth it. Ooh, no, that's not good. These fights are too long to be worth it. But that's good to know. I thought this would be a great spot for training. But now I know it isn't. Let's go down here. There are a few strong Digimon down here. There's also a stupid quest line for later, like way later. I think post game here, down here. Technically, I don't think that there's anything down here that's actually. I mean, these are good items or good resources. These two I do not care about. That is a stupid quest that I don't care about. And since they're both recolors of Agumon, kinda, they don't do like they don't give us anything. Nanimon is, I think, the only one here. Nanimon is a main Digimon. It is not a recolor. So this one we can recruit. Let's meet first.
Hey.
I know what you mean of losing interest in the game. Happens to be a lot. I mean, yeah, and that's, in my opinion, that's actually not a problem overall. Because there are so many games, you have so many options. like, even if you don't have a lot of money or whatever at your disposal, you have so many options of games. Free games, pay, like, games you have to pay for, whatever. There are so many options. And one thing that I do that some of you actually really like to do, obviously, I sometimes just... There are games where I know I'm interested in the game, but I would never play it. Like, it's not a game that I would enjoy playing, but I'm interested in the story. So I just watch a Let's Play. I watch someone that I like or that I don't know yet play through the whole game. Maybe I find a YouTuber that I keep watching from then on. Maybe I see the full game because just the idea interests me. Maybe I just watch a little bit and I realize I don't care. Okay, Nanimon, yeah. We're fighting, right? Okay, this shouldn't be too hard, we got Megas. But on the other hand, it's an Nanimon, you never know with these fuckers.
What's wrong?
And the thing is, with how many games I play, and the main reason for making this channel was to hold myself accountable.
Okay.
Because there are so many games I want to play, but so often I say to myself, I don't have time for that, even if I do have time. Because I have to do this, and that. And so one of the reasons I have this channel is to play more games. But because I play so many games, I don't play through a whole lot of games, which I never really did. So losing interest in games, that's totally alright. Did you ever finish that Pokemon ROM hack? I don't remember the name of. Pokemon Infinite Fusion. No. I streamed it a few times. And I wanted to keep playing, but I never did. That's one of the things. Do the same watching a lot of games on YouTube. Yeah, and that's, in my opinion, that's a good thing. Because there are games you will never play. There are games that look very interesting, have a great story. Like, technically I'm interested in the Assassin's Creed games. But I don't care playing them. I do not care. I have played a bit of a few of them. I do not care for the gameplay. Like, it's interesting gameplay, don't get me wrong, just not for me. Like, I can see why it's so big. I can see why people so fondly remember, especially the old games. But it's not for me. Where was I going right now? Oh yeah, I wanted to go back to Aguino Wastelands. We could go back and teleport, but I think I'd rather just run through here. Okay, you need something that's on the island back there that we can't access yet. I remember that. But yeah, so Assassin's Creed is a thing that that if I were to ever experience it, it would probably be watching someone else play it, or just reading the lore and maybe watching some of the important scenes, stuff like that. But I'm not interested enough to actually play it myself because I don't... The gameplay doesn't appeal to me. And so for that, YouTube videos. Because some people say, oh yeah, you're watching instead of playing the game, you're basically costing the game studios, the developers, whatever. No, because I never had any intentions of playing it anyway. So yes, in some way you could call it piracy, but it definitely is not in any legal way. And I don't think that anyone loses money because I'm watching a game that I wouldn't play otherwise anyway. But that's maybe a bit too much rambling on that topic. Okay. I play a game a lot, 1 week, not in the mood, the next week becomes a month, then a year. Yeah, that's it. Some games really bind you? they grab you. Some games really grab you. But as soon as you don't play them regularly or daily or every 2 days or whatever, it's hard to get back into it. I mean, especially some games where it's like very story driven. Because let's say, yesterday I did some PC stuff, and to test a PC, I put in Hades, which one of my favorite. No, would I say it's my favorite game? I think I would. It's at least one of my top games of all time. Maybe it is my favorite game of all times. I'm not sure, but that is a game. You can not play it for a month, a year, whatever, you go back in, you remember what it was like. Maybe you don't have the full like story in mind, but the gameplay itself, no problem. You're back in, maybe you're a bit rusty, but you remember how the game is played. And then there's stuff like Final Fantasy. Take Final Fantasy 7, take Final Fantasy 10, take Final Fantasy 9, it doesn't matter. All the big Final Fantasies, don't play them for like a year in the middle of the game and you are stuck. You have no idea where you are, you have no idea where you wanted to go. All your ideas about, okay, this character, if I have 2-3 more levels on this character, I could do this and that. These ideas are gone. You
hungry?
You lost them. Usually, like,
It's chow time.
of course there are always some exceptions. There are always some exceptions to that. Don't get me wrong. But it's generally just many games you cannot just pick up again after a while. So you would have to start again, which I do a lot for older games that I keep replaying. Or then there's some games that you cannot, because they're so old, they don't have any save options. So you have to start again from the beginning. Stuff like that. So just coming back to a game after a while doesn't always mean you can jump right back in. Depends on the game. Okay. So you want to swap meat for vegetables. Oh yeah, he can't take rotten meat because he's an asshole. I don't know if that finally opens up. I think we got some no, we got Digi-Rock. Whatever. I don't know if this opens up anything. I want to play... Wait, what? I want to play again, but don't know the story anymore and don't want to play 20 hours of the same game again, so I stop playing. Exactly. And I mentioned Final Fantasy X, which is personally my favorite Final Fantasy. And no, I've never played through it fully. I've been quite far in the story, multiple times, but that is a game where I have bursts of interest where I'm like, I wanna play this game. This is so good. Like, at times it is so stupid, but it is overall a really, really great game, in my opinion. But it has so many long-winded passages, so many dragged out story parts, dungeons, or kinda whatever. Learned what's happening in the Uguina Wastelands. Finally! The Avenger troops, like, really, the last piece of information we were missing was, hey, I'm exchanging meat for vegetables. That's not a piece of information you needed. You just needed me to talk to everyone. Tell me you want me to talk to everyone, but whatever. So I think... Okay, Shine Greymon is currently missing. We know where he is. Ogremon will confess. We don't need to talk to Ogremon, but of course it's a quest. We need to talk to Ogremon. But yeah, what was I? Final Fantasy X. Love the game. But the start of it... I mean, the very beginning, cutscenes and the first few fights, they are, in my opinion, very good. Like, they drag on a little, but in a very cinematic way. They are pretty epic at times, for the time and all. At times they look good, but I mean, not really in terms of graphics at all, but by today's standards. But yeah, the first like half an hour, I don't mind playing over and over every time I replay the game. But then there's a passage, a big passage, where you swim around. It's basically water levels. And those water levels are the worst. Those fights suck. They are annoying. Then there's some story which is useful but not very interesting. Not amazing. Like, if you've seen it once, that's okay. You can skip parts of it, you cannot skip other parts of it. So that gets annoying, that drags a little. Then there's a little bit of story that's good, then some gameplay that's good, and then there's another part that just drags on. So basically, for the first, I would say 10 hours of the game, from the first 10 hours, I would say half of them, 5 hours, are actually really good, and the other 5 are incredibly slow slogs, and you just grit your teeth through because you just want to be over with it to get to the actual real game, which then also has some very, very slow passages. And then some great passages. So it changes around, and I don't mind. I don't mind games having slow passages, and then better ones, and then slow passages, because you can't always be amazing. You can't always be Hades. But it's just so much at the beginning of Final Fantasy. Okay, we know where Shine Greymon is, we just have to report it, so that someone tells us, hey, could you go there and free him? And then we are like, okay, sure, and then we come back here. This is stupid. This is one of the parts where I'm like, this sucks. This just artificially makes the game longer, for the sake of making it longer, not better. But it's okay because, yeah, sure, the rest is good, or most of the rest is good. But again, Final Fantasy X, it's just, the beginning is so damn slow at times. And those times are a lot at once. Like, if there are, like, 5 slow hours, but 10 minutes of that is now, and then later, like an hour later, there are 20 slow minutes, and then an hour later, there's 10 minutes again, and then an hour later, there's half an hour. Sure. But again, at times, it's like you play for 3 fucking slow hours. You just grit your teeth, pull through because it sucks, but you want to get through. And so that's why I do like the idea of replaying Final Fantasy X and maybe finally winning, or playing through it. But I can't stand doing it.
Hey!
At least not now. Maybe at some point. Maybe on the channel, but I don't want to say that to every single game that I want to play at some point. I cannot promise that every single game that I'm talking about I will play on the channel. But yeah, enough about that, I think. I want to platinum Ni no Kuni. Are you, like, there are people who say, okay, I want to platinum some of the smallest and easiest games, and then some that are longer but I really enjoy. And you go like, hey, what are the longest games that I can play and fully platinum? I mean, it's great, don't get me wrong, admirable, but holy shit. And I started twice all over again. I still haven't finished it, and it has been more than a year now I last played it. Yeah, Ni no Kuni 1, I would assume, right? Which I've started watching, but the beginning was interesting but felt very slow, so I never really got far. I played Ni no Kuni 2 on my own, amazing game. But there was a point where I just didn't really know where to go, so I just played around a little bit here and a little bit there, and didn't really find the way anymore. Stopped for a little bit, came back, didn't know where to go, and that's the whole mess of just, I can't get back into the game like this. It's crazy to see that you have a playlist of 196 shorts of just opening Pokemon cards. I love opening Pokemon cards. I love opening Magic cards, I love opening TCGs generally. I would have so many more shorts of that and videos of that, because yes, I have 196 shorts of opening Pokemon cards. But I also have videos of opening Pokemon cards. I think I even had streams of opening Pokemon cards. And the same thing goes for Magic as well. And Digimon. So I have so many TCG openings because I love it. But I stopped doing it because it wasn't an addiction, but it just got so expensive. Like, if I were to get more money from making YouTube, I would definitely buy more, because basically I can show the cards, I can show the openings on YouTube, which in turn kinda makes me money, which I can put back into cards. That would be amazing. But right now I just... What's up, party people? Lucas is here! Whoop whoop! Everybody whoop whoop! And put some cactus emotes in the chat. Sounds like a rough beginning of a game. Yeah, some games really are. Okay, yes, I learned where they keep Shine Greymon. I was even there, but you didn't let me, or they didn't let me go in. Just talking to him again just... Okay, go to the generator prison room and rescue Shine Greymon. Great. We now officially got the order. Do that. Go there. So finally, even though we've been there from the beginning, we've seen him. Oh look, the prisoner. Oh look, the person we're looking for. Look, he's over there. And people were like, we need to find him. And we're like, look, he's over there. We could just go. No, we need to find him. Where could he be? Yeah, he's right there. I killed this, defeat this Woodmon, and then we can rescue him. And Woodmon is like, no, you can't come in here. So we just go out again. And now we can finally go there and be like, look, the prisoner. There he is. Let's fight the Woodmon. Nice team characters. Thank you. Those two are beauties, aren't they? They are beauties. They are 14, by the way. I think they should have like 1 or 2. I think they should have to about age of 17. Because the thing is, with the skills, we do have this increase natural life. We still need that. With that, they should like live to be around like 20 to 25, depending on what you do. Yes, Ni no Kuni 1. After that, I went to Platinum Ni no Kuni 2. Or I want to. Okay. Want to Platinum some long games. Which, I mean, again, I tip my hat to you for that. But I want to Platinum games I like, and it happens to be longer games. See, understandable. And yeah, Ni no Kuni is awesome. It's... So, the Ni no Kuni 1 and 2 are games that I really want to experience more. I would just need to actually do it. But they are definitely on my list. And the problem is, if things are on my list, it takes a while for me to get around to them. The list is long. But it's just... yeah. We know, like, Ni no Kuni looks amazing because it emulates Studio Ghibli, or did Studio Ghibli or Ghibli or whatever actually work on it? I'm never sure about that. I know I've read the actual answer, but I'm never sure if it just should emulate it, or some people who worked at Studio Ghibli worked on it, or if like Studio Ghibli as a whole worked on it. I'm never sure about that. But it looks amazing. And the flair of the game, like everything, it's so nice and well made and cute and just awesome. And I really need to go back to Ni no Kuni 2 at some point. Yes, we know stuff. Woodmon joined the city, that's great. And Shine Greymon, which is a very cool Digimon, don't get me wrong. He's completely useless as he is right now because they took away all of his powers for their own. And now we got a Mega, like one of the Megas, and he can't help us. A lot of time. Please return to Leomon and ask for his advice. I cannot go and just fight Rosemon. That's not possible. I need to go back to Leomon, talk to Leomon, then he will tell us to tell Shine Greymon something, which we will then bring back to Leomon as an information. We could just escort him. Like, even if enemies were to attack him, we could just escort him over there. Even if he's weak. We got Mega Digimon. We could just... You know? But no. We have to go back to Leomon, tell him, hey, Shine Greymon can't do shit. And Leomon will be like, oh, what? Oh, that sucks. Please tell him everything's okay. Stuff like that, you know? And then I think we actually have to go back to Shine Greymon at some point. Also got a long list like that. Digimon games are also on the Platinum list. That's a good one. Recently started Cyber Sleuth. That one takes a while in the beginning, but as soon as you are further in the game, it's way easier to get stuff. Like, the farther you get, the easier it is to get new Digimon. I don't think I would ever Platinum Cyber Sleuth, but it is definitely a game that I think is way easier than others. Just maybe use a guide for hidden items and stuff, because there are things that you can only get at some point in the game, and if you don't get it then, you will not be able to go back.
Got a second?
Yeah.
my day.
Oh, we made his day. That's a good one. Tamer, how many points? 9. That wasn't enough. We need 15. We would... Nope, that needs 10. We could get the Digivolution Veteran, but I think we're gonna keep that for when our Digimon get... That would also... You know what? Yeah. There are other things that would be probably better. Like, this one gives us more stats after fights and higher chance of learning skills. But this one reduces damage by 100% if we defend. The thing is, it doesn't. It says by 100%, which means we would take 0 damage. But you still, depending on how strong the enemy is, take between, I think, 1 and 10 damage. Because the game cannot show you that you take 0 damage. I think that's just not programmed in. Which, yes, technically you don't take any damage, because what's 1 damage to a 12 to 17,000 HP Digimon? But it's still technically not 100%. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself now. Now that's some 3D editing stuff. How did he do that? It's true, and I remember playing both games for 70-80 hours to finish. But now I have to get all the medals. Holy shit, yeah, they're mostly... The medals are mostly random, right, when you get something. By the way, we're still in Chapter 2. In my mind, we got Aguino Wastelands to finish. Then Faulty Ex Machina. Then we already go to the ice place. And then there's the Boney Resort. And then we basically go with the rest of the story. But no. It's actually, yeah, all those things. And then the rest of the story goes for like 50 more hours or something like that. The game has, I think, 13 chapters. We are now at Chapter 2. This is so weird. This is one of the weird things about this game. Like, it's not weird that the game has chapters or whatever, but it's weird that some chapters, like 1 and 2, are so long, and then some chapters you can do pretty much instantly. Alright. Ooh, we can upgrade the item shop, finally. We don't have anything currently running, right? So immediately do the item shop. And I already missed a medal in Chapter 8, so I have to New Game Plus it to Chapter 8. He also played a mobile game of it. It was a really shitty pay-to-win game, but it looked so good. Cost me a lot of money. Of what? Digimon or no, Ni no Kuni, right? Yeah, we talked about that, Lucas, right? And I asked you why you would do that. As soon as you know that something is a mobile game, why would you even play it? Wait, everyone, if you want to play mobile games like that's on you. No, that's your prerogative, I think the word is that I'm thinking of. I don't know, something like that. What would we want? Like, what's our weakest stat? Speed. But we are at over 2500 with all of them. So I think what I want to do is just put a little bit more into MP and probably HP. Ni no Kuni. Yeah, I remember we talked about that. Oh, and by the way, Ben, I have not forgotten about what I said today. I need to look something up.
Yeah, good.
The Beat-A-Man thing. I need to look that up after the stream. So don't think I've forgotten about you.
Good night. Sleep tight.
And like I said, when we're ending the stream, I'm gonna go through my playlists on the channel, and we're gonna see how, like, which series I would technically want to finish. Because Lucas, you haven't been here when we talked about it, but as you know, I have many series that I have never finished on the channel, and I was thinking about at some point maybe taking, at some point taking maybe a month or whatever and just finishing some of the games that I actually want to finish or that I'm close to finishing anyway, but just never did it. Okay, I think we're gonna keep the best meat, hunk of meat, because hunk of meat is very useful and best meat is incredible. No, I didn't play it, Lucas. Mobile games are not really my thing. Good. But sounds like it sucks and he lost a lot of money. Lucas can live with that. I mean, no, hey, come on. But, yeah. No worry about that, Cactus. Nope, yeah, like I said, I said I would do it today. I will try my best to... Oh, we got a cute meat. Try my best to actually keep that. But whatever. There's one idea that I had. Once again, something different. Different train of thought. But one thing that I really wanted to do at some point... Oh, see? Pot is actually higher in price today again. We could buy more bone ornaments because they are below 500, which... Yeah, sure. We got the money for it now. Lithographs, sure. And we could sell pot for 2,500. No, but screw it, sure. Because like I said, that's not an item that you actually earn a lot of money with. You really don't. We're not gonna buy any new items. Because we're close to leveling this up. Which will make us... which then we will be able to buy more stuff. Oh, we should definitely give some of these into the warehouse. But yeah, one idea that I had a while ago... You know what? Get rid of the cube meat. I mean, now that we have a well-done meat and a cube meat, we can plant those and let the agricultural district do those for us. True, sell it. But cube meat just brings a lot of money, so I don't care for that right now. Same with well-done meat, you know. We'll get it later anyway. But one idea that I had a while back was something that's technically not very feasible for someone like me who likes to just hop around games. But I would love to do not just a big project, but a huge project. At some point, there is a series of games that I've never played, but would be interested in trying, and if I like it, be like, okay, I want to do the whole series. And the series is the Trails of series. And I've looked it up. The Trails of series starts with a PSP game, which is supposed to be very good. The game has 15 different iterations. There are 15 games in the Trails of series. And since they are JRPGs, they are all of them somewhere between, like, if they are on the short side, I think 50 to 80 hours. And if they're on the long sides, 80 to 100, maybe even more. And I mean, even if I did that every single week, once or twice, for like 2 hours, which is pretty much the length of streams that I usually do, we would be here for the next few years until that actually goes anywhere. It sounds so cool to just have a huge project over years. Maybe be known for that. But I don't think that I could do. But what I think we could do, or what I think I will do, is just play the first game. Because there is a chance that I don't like it. So saying, okay, I want to play all 15 would be stupid if I don't like it, right? But then if I like it, I might just be stupid enough to say, you know what? Let's do that. Let's play more of this. And stuff like that. But yeah, so it's just an idea that I really like, but I don't think would ever do. Relevant game series, watched some videos of it. If I remember correctly, they look pretty fun. Yeah, and they are, I mean, like I said, there are 15 games in the series. And I remember when I first saw anything about the series. Like on Steam, every now and then Steam recommended me some of the games of the Trails series. And how do I say it? I mean, any way I say it, it sounds mean. Some of them don't look very high quality. Some of them just... I thought at some point that it was like someone's RPG Maker series or whatever. Not that I have anything against RPG Maker, definitely not, and there are some great games coming from that. But like the Trails of series is a huge series, but here not as much, but sorry, itchy. But like in Japan, as far as I know, it's a huge series. Like I said, 15 games, or maybe even more at this point. Yeah, let me find them. So there's something to it. But some of them, and then I realized, oh no, that's actually a huge series, and there are very different versions of it. So yeah, my initial thoughts on it were definitely skewed by maybe some unflattering screenshots. Maybe some of the versions actually do not look great. I don't know, I haven't checked up on that, but in my head for a while it was like, oh, the Trails of series, it's just like 3 or 4 games, small games, whatever. But nope, I was wrong.
What's wrong? Calm down.
Sounds cool to play all of them, but first play one game and then if you like it, play the rest. Exactly. Guess I'll be here for a few years. I mean, that's something that would definitely be like a project if I ever were to be able to live off YouTube, which is not something that I'm actively working towards. If at some point in the future it works out, great. If it doesn't, also amazing. But if I were actually a full-time YouTuber, streamer, or something like that, then I would definitely do something like that where like every, I don't know, Monday, every Wednesday, every whatever day of the week, we would just go and play multiple hours of some story-driven game. And maybe just for years have a Trails of Monday, something like that, or Trails of Wednesday, you know what I mean. I would definitely do that if I had the freedom to do. But it's not it's not high on the list of priorities. I could stream more with my current job and all, but it's just for me, for my personal health, mental health or whatever, I just don't. And I'm not that, no wait. Oh, okay, great, we don't have to go back to Shine Greymon. That's amazing. So basically, Rosemon has a laser thanks to Shine Greymon's energy, and we have to stop her. But yeah, so if the stars align at some point and YouTube becomes my job, which again, if it happens, amazing. If it doesn't happen, okay, great. I don't need it to become that. But if it were at some point that I had way more time to do this, I would definitely use it to do something stupid like that. There's some ideas of projects that I have, and I mean, if I say some, I mean a whole lot of them are stupid. That is the word to use for that. Stupid. But sometimes the stupid things are just very fun. Over the time, I also had ideas for multiple channels, like different channels, not just gaming. Because I have many ideas of stuff that I want to do, and some of them I could just put on this channel, but some of them just wouldn't work with whatever I do on this channel, so I would have to make a second channel. Okay, now that just goes way too far into the idea sphere. Because even though I just said that, I don't plan on doing any of that. I don't plan on making any new channels or whatever. Just saying. So no, don't have. I just don't want anyone to suspect. Oh, he said something about different channels. When will he launch them? No. There are no plans or whatever. It's just something I could do, but I probably will not.
Ready to eat?
At least not in the near future. Is what I mean with that. There are no concrete plans or whatever. So I guess you're insane too. Oh, definitely. When I called you insane, I did not mean it as in I'm normal and you're insane. No, we're all insane here. I will go to bed now. Bye. It was a good stream. Thank you for stopping by, Julian. I will probably just finish the Rosemont thing and then end the stream for today because I'm so damn tired. You won't trounce me. I will trounce you. Okay. This guy, I was about to say could be very strong, but he just does like 10 damage here. He's level 7. He's a Mega, right? Hercules Kabuterimon is a Mega because the ultimate would be Mega Kabuterimon, which is a stupid naming scheme. But yeah, Hercules Kabuterimon is a Mega. And yeah, we're all insane here. Don't you dare worry. Don't you worry. Like the whole idea of YouTube gaming videos and streams. I mean, technically gaming videos not, but just gaming streams. Watching someone play a game while giving their 2 cents about it. The whole idea about that is insane if you think about it. But then again, if you go any further, then watching people play soccer, watching people on TV pretend like they are different people so that you have movies and stuff. All of that is insane, isn't it? Whatever, that is way too philosophical for what I want right now. Hello there. I mean, hello. I mean, you be cool? Well, hello there. They knew what they were doing. Someone was like, yeah, we want some humanoid Digimon creatures, and they were like, yeah, cool knights, big robot human things, monster but still humanoid. And someone was like, have I told you about my fetishes? And the others were like, you're talking about the fetishes again? And he was like, this is a drawing. And they were like, great, you're hired, we give you a raise. Definitely. This with what's it called? This is Rosemon. Lilamon, both of them. Just those are fetishes. The end. And I don't mind. Okay. Yeah, they got the energy. I will defeat you now. Okay, let's see how much damage she does. Let's see how much damage we do. That's not great, but the thing is, we have not... Ooh, wow, we actually did way more damage now than I thought. I was about to say we haven't EXE fused today, so we can use that in this fight. But looking at the damage we're already doing, I think just 2 special attacks and we're done. Whole world is insane. You're damn right. That would have been way funnier if this was some kind of alcohol, but no, it's just water. Like, whole world is insane. You're damn right it is. But no, it's just water.
You're doing it.
Oh yeah. Hey, lady, please, I'm taken. I'm guessing like every second YouTuber who plays this game does these jokes, right? I know some don't go there because they are not those kinds of YouTubers, but most of them do, right?
You're doing it.
Such a gimme of a joke. Oh wow, we didn't even have the second attack. We don't even get full stacks. Like we get full stacks in MP, stamina, wisdom, and speed. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Oh, she wants to hypnotize. Stop it. Doesn't work. We're human. You could never hypnotize me. Just water that is so insane. I mean, it is. It really is. Had Rosemont join the city. She's like, I want to destroy everything with a laser. Oh, I can't? Okay, I'll help you. And this here is Rosemont's favorite, question mark, virtual memory foam pillow. I like the whole implication of that. I don't want to know any of it. Like, why is it her favorite, question mark, pillow? What kind of pillow? Is it? Yes, a memory foam pillow. I got that. But, you know, is it a normal sized pillow? Is it a body sized pillow? Is it? You know what I mean. There are so many different things that it could be. Okay, now that we're done here, because we are finished with the Rosamond thing, just have to go back to Leomon and be like, we won. Are you talking to us now? Because you are no longer needed as a spy. Okay, once we're back, like once we went back to Leomon and just finished the whole quest line, I will go back to this guy one more time. Because I'm curious. There's some stuff lying around somewhere. I don't care right now. Is there anything else we want to do today? We could do the story mission of defeating Rika. Or Himari. Yeah, Rika is the human girl, Himari is... Ooh! Those things are... The Lux Mushroom, I think that one either costs, like, gives us 1,000 or 2,000 bits when we sell it. Okay, you get the pillow. You wanted a pillow, you get a pillow. You got sleeping problems, I got you there. I understand you. And, I mean, exactly. Rosamond's reputed hypnotic scent, because if Rosamond used the pillow to sleep on it, then her scent is on that. Which, yup, you will be sleeping well, probably, at some way or another. What did I mean by that? Stop that. Okay. Okay, give me this. Let's talk to the big kahuna up here. Digimon Jesus. Yes. Peace. Meat troops. Sure. Loatia. Yes. Leomon joined the city. I think, if I remember correctly, we are completely done with recruitments in Ogwina Wasteland. As far as I know, there is not a single Digimon left that we can recruit. There are a few quests left. Like there is this Psychmon back there that wants to play hide and seek. But it's a Psychmon, so it will never ever join the city, which means this is just a repeatable quest. I said there are no more recruitments, but I am currently on my way to Garurumon. Because I think it's a Garurumon. No, wait. Do we already have a Garurumon in our city? If so, is this a Gururumon or a whatever? I don't know. Too bad key items do not have a picture. Then we would know what kind of pillow it is. A friend of mine would be happy with that information. A friend of yours, you say? But yeah. Exactly. Okay, are you Garuru or Gururumon? No, you're Garurumon. And you're still on a secret mission. Okay. So there is one left.
Over here.
But we don't care about that right now. We want items, we want autopilot, we want to go back. Made his day.
Made my day.
Damn, I'm a DJ. We didn't even get a level for that. I mean, understandable, but still. There's still a lot of EXP missing. 51,000 bits. Which, as soon as we get the new items in the better shop, will not be a whole lot, but it's still a lot. Okay. Yes, I have friends some days. I didn't mean anything by that, don't worry. Okay, 8 more hours for the item shop, 8.5. Is there anything we could do right now? We could go some training, but who? Okay, you know what? We got 1 hour 48, almost 49 minutes. Let's just go do the main quest right now. Just the one, I think it was a fight, right? Was it a fight? I don't even know. Let's go to Faulty Ex Machina. I don't know if we're on the right side of it. We also could... You know what? We got 2 Megas. Let's fight those 2 guys. And then maybe do the thing. Okay. Are they gonna show us everything? No. Okay. So yeah, they have Digivolved. It's of course the Agumon Black and the Gabumon Black that we fought 3 times in a row at one point. And yes, we're gonna do the same shit over again. Okay, but at least they are not too strong. Because I know, in the end, at some point we have to fight a Black Wargreymon and a Black Metal Garurumon. And since they are 2 Mega Digimon, they are hard as hell. They are annoying as shit. They are just the worst to fight against. But here it's at least just fighting a regular fight 3 times. But yeah, I'm sorry that I'm clicking around on my phone here. That I shouldn't do that while streaming. I mean, at least we get some EXP, stuff like that. And like, of course, how about we try one more time? And they are fully healed again. How do they do that? I don't know. I would like to do that as well at times. And they are fully healed, we are not. That's a bit unfair, but I mean, those 2 are not necessarily the Digimon to play here, right?
Nice. Good aim. That's it.
Okay, we're gonna hit who we're gonna hit. If we hit both, that's great. Oh no, there's only 1 left, so we definitely destroy that. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Sometimes the anime, it sucks that you need to wait for the animation, and the game just, you see the gears turning. Like the game is like, I mean, again, 90 XP, that's okay, and 7,500 bits, 3 times because it's 3 fights. I don't care what they're saying. Like, oh shit! I totally forgot that it. Oh shit. Please tell me you're only ultimates. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think that we have to fight them 3 times in these forms now. I think it's only 1 more fight, but I had to go and fight them, right? They're annoying. They are so annoying, and it doesn't really do much. Again, it gives us good money and stuff, but they're really cool. Both of them are. Don't get me wrong. Love these Digimon, but alright. Digivolved, and now we fight again. And the fight is gonna be harder. I'm gonna start by chucking some healing.
Keep it up.
Okay. We're actually losing some health here, or I actually lost some health here. We are getting close to having no more decent healing items, but at least we upgraded the store, so the next healing items we can buy are actually way better. I mean, currently we can heal 1,500, which is nothing. And next time it will be 5,000, which way better. We only need 3 to fully heal. But yeah. Okay, is at least one of them down? No. The answer is no. What we're gonna do now is wait for this and defense, because we take 0 damage with defense.
What's wrong?
Okay.
Calm down.
They are actually not that. Not hitting that hard. Could one of you please
Get up.
hit
I'm sorry. Try this.
the Greymon?
Here I go.
That would be so great if you could just hit the half dead Metal Greymon. I would love if you could hit the half dead Metal Greymon. Because if one of them goes down, great. Then we only have 1 more enemy to actually care about. Oh wow, that was useless. Do we have anything that heals more than 500? No. The best we can do right now, but hey, if I just, you know what?
Give it all you got.
I just hit whatever we can. It's just, I hate this fight. I said I wanted to do the story fight, right? We're not gonna do that today because we need to fully recover beforehand. You know what? Please speed your both of you up. And also you shit. You get MP. Oh no, oh no, wait.
Here I go.
Okay. Great. I can't lose this now. I cannot lose this here. You stay defending. At least just distant attack. Yeah, just do whatever. I need you to somehow survive. How did the Phoenix die?
Take this.
How the fuck did the Phoenix go down? Okay, we're just gonna use our order power to hit him with everything we have.
Nice.
Okay. If I lost this, I would have lost it. Okay, 12,000 bits. Okay, at least. And Shadowfall. Nice. So at least it was worth something. Yes. Go away. Leave me alone. Okay, great. They don't know what happened, so they have to go home. I'm okay with that. Sure. Leave me alone. Go away. Alright. With that, we're gonna go back with the autopilot. Easy first try. I mean, it was the first try, so...
Over here.
Easy. Yeah, sure. Okay, go back. Business entrance. Is the shop done? The answer is no. But since we're here already, let's just check a few things. I think we've been here in the morning, right? Yeah, we've been. We have. Go to the builder, see how long it will still take. Probably... Oh, 8 hours still. Alright. We're gonna go to the training hall. We're gonna save. And we're gonna end today's episode here. Now, like I said, we're just gonna do like 5 more minutes or whatever of the stream where we just go through the playlists on the channel. So, excuse me for a bit while I just place some things around here. Go to my channel. You don't see anything, don't worry. Give me just a second. I just need to... window capture, sure. You don't see anything, I see a little bit. Okay, yes, and that we're just gonna... A little bit like so. Yeah, that works, right? It's not great, but you see what you need to see, basically. Okay, I'm just gonna go through. It was a fun stream. Have a great rest of your day, all. Thanks, you too. But don't forget, like I said, we're not done here. I hope you're still here. But there are some, like Dyson Fold. I said I wanted to play some more, but I don't. It's a roguelike. I don't need to play through. I'm just gonna go through and just say which series I technically wanted to finish. Like Hades 2, I would like to, but it's too long for a game like this. That wouldn't work on this channel. I don't care for that. Dragon Quest Swords, I still haven't played any further. Road to 1000, ongoing. So that one, Dragon Quest Swords, I technically said I wanted to play through, and I kind of want to play through. Roguelikes, we don't care about because they're roguelikes. Battle Shapers, I want to play some more, but my PC currently not a big fan of the game itself. Like the PC, I am. Gotcha Force is something that I wanted to keep on the channel, like just every now and then. I want to definitely keep playing this game because it's one of my all-time favorites. Maki's Adventure, I said I wanted to keep playing the game. I didn't. Diddy Kong Racing, we're done. I finished the game fully. Dragon Quest Monsters, I said I wanted to... I'm done, but I said I wanted to do the post-game. Sure. Cavern of Dreams, I said I will definitely play the whole game. And I still can do that because I think we got through 2 worlds and I think the game has 5 or 6. So 2 videos, 2 worlds, 5 or 6 more videos and I'm done with the game. So that is still on the chopping, not on the chopping block, but that is still on the list. Roguelikes and stuff. Dragon Quest Monsters 3 or Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 3. Done, but I want to do the post game. Sure. A whole bunch of roguelikes, reactions. Sure, every now and then I will probably do some more. Metal Dogs, I technically wanted to keep playing, but I don't think that these had any views at all. But yeah, roguelikes, again. Raven's Watch, I want to keep playing every now and then, especially now that technically all of the maps are out. But yeah, it's not something that it's a roguelike. Hi-Fi Rush. I played the game. I said this game is amazing. Oh, I'm going to play so much more. And after I played this one video, I have not touched the game since. It was so cool, and I have not touched the game since. Yeah. Again, many roguelikes. Digimon Survive. Oh, we're gonna play through the whole game. You know, you're gonna play through the whole game. It's a Digimon game. I definitely still want to play through it. But after 7 videos, once again, never touched the game again. Sucks. Yeah. Roguelikes, sure. Once again. Fist is, I mean, this is demos, but Fist is technically a game I wanted to play again. But yeah, I only played a demo, and I said I want to play the full game. Don't have the full game. Nobody Saves the World. I don't know if you watching right now, Ben, I don't even know, were you here already when I played this game? Nobody Saves the World. 20 videos in. We are so far in this. I don't know how far we are to completion, but we're so far in this. I need to play this game again. This goes on the list, or like high on the list. Shin Megami Tensei, oh wow, 28 videos? Are you kidding me? I don't wanna... No, I want to see the playlist. Thank you. Holy shit! 28 videos. Some of them an hour long, some of them half an hour long. Wow, I've been further in this game than I thought. But yeah, that's definitely something I want to keep going. Inscription is a game I said I wanted to play through. Never played it again. Dodgeball Academia. Fully done. As far as I know, there's nothing to it that I haven't done, so that's great. Orcs Must Die, I don't think that I ever said I want to fully complete. I just loved playing it. Cyber Sleuth, we're done. Bunch of TCG stuff. Yes, I have 196 shorts of Pokemon, but also 96 of Magic and 154 of Digimon. Digimon World Dusk, we are done. Nexomon Extinctions, we're done. Jade Cocoon, we are done. I completely forgot that I did that. That I played through this game. I love it so much. Dragon Warrior Monsters. I know I did that for a special, like, for a little bit. That's something that I kind of want to play at some point. But it's not oh, I need to play through this. Nexomon, we're done. Dark Chronicle, we're done. Monster Sanctuary, we were done. By now, the game is fully out and with DLC, so we got so much more. Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, I wanted to fully play through. Haven't played any after the 4 videos. Professor Layton, I said I wanted to finish. I haven't played after this. Conquest, I think, yeah, we're done. Dragon Quest Monsters, we're done. World of Final Fantasy. I remember that I mentioned often in my videos, oh, we are so far in this game, and I have no idea if that's true. I never finished that, and that's something that I really want to play at some point. Monster Races, we're done. Digimon, we're done. XCOM 2, like I said, we're missing the final thing. Dragon Quest Heroes, I think at some point I said I wanted to play through the whole game, and I never did. Wow, I played 26 videos of Uranium? Damn. But yeah, there's, I would say, around 10 series where I said I wanted to finish them that I never did. Maybe a bit earlier, but I remember you uploading that game. Okay, interesting. Talking about Nobody Saved the World. But yeah, there are like around 10. Wait, we're gonna end the stream in just a second. I mean, you're here for the stream, so whatever. Dragon Quest Swords. This is ongoing. I am playing this right now, so we're not gonna count this because it is ongoing. Dragon Quest Swords. Yes. Gotcha Force. I mean, I'm gonna take it as I wanted to keep playing because it is not that long of a game to play through it once. I just want to keep playing this because it helps if you play it more and more. Basically, New Game Plus, New Game Plus Plus, stuff like that. But yeah, let's count that. Marcus Adventure. This I won't count because, like I said, I'm done with the series. It's just bonus game that I want. Cavern of Dreams. Yes. Same with this. Only bonus content. I'm done with the game itself. Nothing here, nothing here. Technically want to play more of this, but whatever. It's not a story game, so that doesn't matter. This doesn't matter because it's not a story game. Hi-Fi Rush. What was okay. Digimon. So we're at 6. I'm not gonna count Fist because, like I said, I only played a demo, so it's not a started series. Nobody Saves the World. Shin Megami Tensei 5. Inscription. We're at 9 already. We were done with Hyper Light Drift. That's such an interesting game. Such an interesting game. Done. That one I just played for a week, but I didn't plan on playing through that. Like this Creatures was an interesting idea, but nothing that I really want. Strength Warrior, also not in a game where I said, I definitely want to play through it, so not gonna count it. Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, Professor Layton, we're at 11. World of Final Fantasy, XCOM, Dragon Quest, 14. If we take Dragon Warrior because we technically started it, let's say 15. But somewhere between 10 and 15 series that I started at one point, but never finished. Again, more towards 10 because stuff like Dragon Warrior Monsters, stuff like Gotcha Force, I kind of don't count them. But around 10 games that I never finished. So if I were to, once again, upload daily, Monday through Friday, for a month, that would never be enough time. But I could just choose some of the easier to complete games, like Marcus Adventure. I know it's not long. I know that's not a very long game. Few hours, that's it. That would be possible in a few videos. Stuff like Nobody Saves the World should also only be a few more videos. And yeah, XCOM, one more video, technically. So if I just go for 1 month and just try and complete some of these games, I could at least cut it in half, probably. And stuff like I said, Gotcha Force is not a dead series. It's just I haven't played it in a while. I know. When was the last time? 6 months, 4 months ago. Damn. But yeah, that's an ongoing series. But Dragon Quest Swords, that's probably way longer than a few more videos. But yeah, what I want to say with that, I got some stuff that I want to play at some point, that I want to finish at some point, and I think some of them are actually very doable. Want to finish them all, or are there games you think I played it for a bit and it's good the way it is now? I think stuff like Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon that's a game I don't know if I really want to revisit it. It's a Mystery Dungeon game. I like the Mystery Dungeon games, but I've never been keen on finishing and completing them. So that's basically a game where I'm like, okay, we could cut that from the list. Professor Layton and the Curious Village, it's the very first Professor Layton. I love this game, but I think the biggest problem was me doing the voices. So that's a game that I'm not sure if I could finish it, or if I would just speed through the story a bit just to be able to finish it. But that is a game that I feel like you need to fully experience it, with the story, with the voice acting, because it has voice acting at times, and it's like the first Professor Layton is an amazing game. Might not have the most amount of puzzles, but it's an amazing game. But that's basically a game where I'm not sure if I ever want to finish it on a channel. So with that, a few games, yes, we could definitely. Inscription still interests me, but the hype that I had when I played the first 2 videos is gone. Like, so Inscription is a maybe I will, maybe I won't. But there are at least like 5 to 7 games where I'm like, I want to finish these. Some are easy, some are harder, because like Digimon Survive, we're only 7 videos in. That's gonna take ages. Shin Megami Tensei, Shin Megami Tensei 5, 28 videos in. But I'm guessing that we're not even halfway through. Not by a long shot. So yeah. I need to take a break now. But that's basically my 2 cents. Thank you for listening. If anyone not watching right now, but watching later when this is a VOD, once this is no longer live. If you're watching this when it's no longer live, please at this point write a comment. Let's just write water bottle or something like that, just so that I know you've been here, or just timestamp right now and say I was here, something like that. I'm very curious if there are people watching this stream after the fact because, oh yeah, cool, Digimon World, and stuck around till now. That would be very interesting. But yeah, cutting games you don't want to finish anymore isn't a bad thing. Yeah, same. I like I said, I think with something like Chocobo Dungeon, I would be more annoyed than having fun. There are other games where I'm like, okay, I'm not necessarily looking forward to finishing them, but I know that as soon as I play them again, like Nobody Saves the World, I know that I'll have fun, and I'll definitely want to finish that. Chocobo Mystery Dungeon, not saying it's a bad game, it's definitely a good game, a good Mystery Dungeon. I like Mystery Dungeon games. I just don't have an ounce of me that says, let's finish this. So yeah, some would definitely get cut. But anyway, with that, I'll end the stream. Ben, don't worry, you'll get a message from me soon about the game. And I say thank you, nerds, so much for watching. Like I said, if anyone is still watching this as a video later on, please tell me in the comments. I'm so curious. And if it's in 3 years or 5 years after this stream, just tell me. I'm so curious. Thank you, nerds, so much for watching.